All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Real Estate Forecast. Today, finally, we are having in the Trana Bros, the Smoking Bros, the Fishing Shirt Bros. We are super, super excited. They don't have a lot on their social media that I've looked at, but what they do have is crazy, and I can't wait to talk to them. They seem like really, really cool guys. I'm sure they're going to be able to add a lot of value, and I'm just really looking forward to it. So let's get it going.
Hey,
What up?
let's go.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Doing good. How about you, my brother?
Good, man. Good, man. I am super stoked to have y'all on, man. I've kind of been like, kind of excited about it for a while, and once we figured out it was this week, I was like, hell yeah, man, I'm pumped. So let's do it. Then I had that little fishing shirt idea, and like, dude, I don't know, it was just so random. I just like thought about it in my head. I was like, I gotta do it.
Dude, that was
was so funny, bro.
I had to, bro. It was such a random thought, and then I was like talking to Kat about it. She was like, "You gotta post it." I was like, "All right, I'll do it." I was like, I'm not gonna tell them." So, I was just saying, before y'all hopped on, I was saying that, I was kind of checking out y'all social media. There's not like too much on yours, Brandon, but what I saw on Dylan's, like just in his I guess it's like where you do your stories and then you save it to something, and it's like Minnesota, Arizona. It has like a couple different ones, and I was going through all those and I was like, y'all are doing so much. And obviously, when I've talked to y'all are always, we're in Atlanta, or we're going here, we're doing this. So just tell me a little bit about how y'all kind of got started, and then how y'all got to where you are now, because you seem like your schedule is so busy and you're working so efficiently. It's awesome to see.
So yeah, I guess so. Like, start from like when we started wholesaling, or
Yeah, man, jump in there, because that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'd like to hear just kind of how y'all got started, and then carry on into it.
Yes, sir. First of all, I just want to say thank you for having us on, brother. I know we've been going back and forth for a while trying to make this happen, and then seems like we're always doing stuff. But no, I've been seeing you all over Insta and having all these people that we know too. So that's pretty dope. I see you popping, my bro.
Absolutely, man. I'm super grateful to have just a couple minutes of y'all's time. So it's super awesome.
Yes, sir. So cool. I guess. Oh wait, I'm just gonna. Okay, cool.
You're good.
Yeah. So yeah, we started wholesaling about a year and like 10 months ago.
Okay.
So we joined Astro Flipping in like December 2020, but we didn't really start doing anything until January 2021. So I'd say that's kind of where we started. We found out about wholesaling. We were living in Fargo, North Dakota. I was going to college up there, and he came across wholesaling.
So he was going to college, and then I was a senior in high school in 2020. That's when like Corona happened. And then the next summer when he went back to college, I moved into his apartment with him, and I just had money saved up. I wasn't trying to find a job. I was just trying to figure out like, yo, how can I start a business or at least do something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I found out about wholesaling on TikTok, told him about it, and he's just like, damn, this is amazing. The next week he drops out to go full-time wholesaler. This is around like Christmas time. Right? Yeah, bro. Right when we joined Astro too. Just straight up. And then it took us a little bit to kind of get the ball rolling, because we were just like, we had no clue what was really going on. And we weren't connecting with as many people as we are now, just because we're living in like Fargo, North Dakota, small town. There's not too much really going on. So it took us about 5 months to get our first deal. Actually closed on my 19th birthday in May.
Man, you guys are so young. So Dylan, you're actually the older brother.
Yes, sir. I'm 21 now.
You're 21 and you're 20, Brandon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool, man. That's crazy. Dude, if I could have got it at y'all's age, man, that's just incredible. I was such a different person than you guys. Like, let me ask you this. Y'all say y'all lived in Fargo, North Dakota. Did y'all wrestle by chance?
We were basketball players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. I like hoops. I like to watch hoops, but I never played. I was
You were
big time.
wrestling?
Yeah, big time wrestler.
Cool.
Bunch of my friends went to the tournament up there in Fargo, so that's how I've heard of Fargo, North Dakota.
There ain't much going on there, so like trust
Well,
me.
dude, it looks like y'all were like hunting and stuff, though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it was
bro.
awesome. It was awesome growing up. We grew up in like Minnesota, around like a whole bunch of lakes and everything. It was like the coolest place to grow up because you go hunting and fishing like every single day for something.
Our
in
home,
Minnesota.
yeah, our hometown that we grew up in is like about 800 people.
Mm-hmm.
And like my senior year of high school, like there's 136 people, kindergarten through 12th grade, counting all the teachers in the same building. So
Wow.
like the only thing really to do is like play basketball or like go hunting and fishing, because like you do that all year round. There's not a whole lot going on all the time, you know?
Dude, yeah, that's like totally different from here. I think there was like over 500 people just in our senior graduating class. So,
Which city are you located in that right now?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah, I went to Vestavia. It was pretty cool. I had a bunch of fun there. I didn't go to college. So when you were in North Dakota, so you went to college in North Dakota. Did you go to North Dakota State?
No, not like the Bison are from. I was like across the river in Minnesota, at Minnesota State University at Moorhead.
Okay. And
But
what
it
were
was
you
like
planning?
2 miles away from NDSU.
What was your plans there?
I was going for finance to be like a loan officer, but I was honestly there just to like have a good time. I wasn't really like, I did not like it at all. And then as soon as he came across wholesaling, he's like, yo, you can just sell these contracts for like 10K. And I'm like, that's amazing. Let's do this.
Bro, it's kind of weird. That's exactly kind of how it happened for me. And I like just kind of took action and bam, it was like 10K within my first 30 days. Then I kind of got shiny object syndrome since then. And I kind of feel like what I'm missing is like that community and like mentorship. Just having like some sort of guidance. Like I feel like a little bit nervous, like even like going out of state. Like my only deal that I've done is here. So like, you know, I'm great on the phones. It's just like I just feel like I need to somehow get it all put together. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yeah, we can totally like hook you up with like a game plan and just like kind of an action plan on how like we kind of do deals, and we can show you kind of what we're doing. Absolutely. Like
Yeah, man.
sure.
That would be great. And if there's any way that I could add value to you, man, that would be super, super awesome. I see that y'all are doing crazy stuff. Like I saw your Instagram post. I guess it was a story that y'all are looking for like a 32 plus unit right now.
Yeah, I'm honestly just like looking for the end of the year to just take all of like our wholesale cash and just put it into like an apartment deal so we can, hold on to it and like buy an asset.
Okay, so January 2021 is when you really start taking action. That's when you like feel like
I would say we were watching like the Astro flipping course probably up until like February, mid-February, and then
even May,
even
March,
even
yeah.
up until March. Yeah, we were just trying to learn like what's going on, because like I watched a ton of YouTube about wholesaling, and then they're teaching on YouTube, and not all of that information is correct. So like I was relearning it through Astro.
Yeah.
But we really started, I guess, taking action probably like March, and like that's when we started doing outreach.
March. Did y'all go to Summit? Clever Summit?
This is March 2021.
March 2021. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like it was like 3 months into our journey.
So,
We were like kind of just educating ourselves for the first couple. We didn't
Okay.
really, we
I'm
weren't
with
taking
you.
like consistent action. We were like jumping around like North
Mhm.
Dakota market, Minnesota, Florida, Arizona, Detroit, Michigan.
Our first 4 deals were virtual in Detroit, Michigan.
I don't really know
Somehow.
how it chose us. It kind of just, we just ended up there for some reason.
Yeah.
Were y'all doing direct to seller or agent outreach?
Direct to seller, agents, wholesalers, like you name it, we were trying it. And
Mhm.
that's why it probably took us longer to get our first deal, where if like we would have just focused and mastered one thing like agents, we would have been probably popping off deals way sooner.
Mhm.
But we got our first deal was direct to seller, and then we did 3 co-wholesales, like where we had
Okay.
to hire
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then those were all in Detroit. And then he did 2 agent deals in Arizona before, while we were still living in North Dakota.
Mhm.
And we're just like, oh shit, we can do deals in Arizona. Like it's not as hot as everyone's saying. Like we can actually do some deals here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, once you get that confidence of like doing the first one and then especially getting a second one, I'm sure that really like lit a fire under you. You're like, man, it's time to like really hit it.
Yeah, so we did those 2 deals in Arizona from Fargo, and then we kind of went on like a little dry spell. But we got shiny object syndrome again. I got those 2 deals from real estate agents, and then we started doing wholesaler outreach in Arizona just because we did deals there. Like we just changed up the thing that worked.
Right.
And then a few months go by, we didn't do any more deals, and
We did deals in May, June, July, and August, like 6 total. So like 1 in May, 2 in June, 2 in July, and then 1 in August. And then no deals in September. And like actually this week last year is when we came to Arizona. And
Okay.
we went to Jamil's mastermind. And that's when he gave us like a game plan just to get focused and dialed in. So we didn't do any deals September, October, November, and then after Christmas in December of 2021, we closed on 3 deals, like right before the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And then since then, we've just been like really doubling down and trying, because we know what works now. We just got to
Right.
like really do that and gain momentum. And then, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just been picking up from there.
And having that direction, I guess once you got to Arizona and I see the people that you guys are surrounding yourselves with. Obviously that's got to be keeping you on your toes, up in your game. Like I see y'all up at 4 a.m, like going to the gym, get with like Monset Marlin and stuff. Like y'all are actively doing what it takes, and it shows. So it's really, did y'all go to Clever Summit?
yep,
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so are y'all friends with Matthew?
Justice?
yeah.
Yeah, Matthew Justice. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
he was like one of the first people that I met, and I love Matthew. He's a super awesome dude. So
Matt is- he's a G.
y'all are all tight in Astro. I'm trying to get there, bro. I'm close. So Astro is soon to be in my future. I want to be on them team calls. I want to be getting deals done. I want to be freaking moving the hell up out of Alabama, man. I just feel like, I've been here my whole life. I just want to like go explore the world, do something different, live a different life. I mean, I don't really know that many people around here doing what we do. And, that sense of community is, I think, super, super huge, being around people that are also doing what you're doing. It kind of feels, lonely sometimes when you're just like by yourself, like hammering out on the phones. Like, I know that's what it takes sometimes to get to where you want to go. But like, when you don't really have a sense of direction, it kind of feels like aimless. Like you're like, kind of know what I'm doing, but I don't really know what I'm aiming at. So I've been reading a lot of books, obviously doing the podcast, reaching out to people like you guys, who are always super helpful. Everybody that I've talked to on the podcast, like I've gotten something from it, I've learned from it, and like I've taken I've really taken it to heart, went back and watched them all and like really tried to start applying that stuff to my life. And, I've seen a lot of changes. And, is that kind of what you guys were doing when you really started turning it on? It's like, okay, I see what other people are doing. Let me start kind of networking there and really locking down to whatever I'm being told. I guess it was Jamil for y'all.
Yeah. But like people like Maddie J and other people who are in like the community,
Yeah.
and getting around like everyone here in Phoenix, there's like, for some reason, the culture here, like there's always meetups happening. There's always people getting together. So there's always people who are doing more deals than us to get around
Yeah.
and to like be around. And when you're around people who are doing deals and you're not doing deals, it kind of makes your brain switch to think doing deals is a normal thing to do. So
Yeah.
then you just automatically have to elevate to stay, with everyone that's there.
Yeah. I like that, man. I love competition. Yeah. Like I said, I was a wrestler, so like that's just in me, bro. Like I want to win, or like I want to do one better, or like one up, and like just like keep it going. That's just who I am. I like this podcast, bro. Like I don't even know. I just started it because I didn't really know what else to do. I was like, I was in sub 2 for like 1 month, literally, because I did like payments and I couldn't afford it. But like for 1 month, I was in it, and I got a lot out of it. I met a lot of people, so like I used like the time that I had, and I tried to like work it out in the end. But I think just Astro with plays more to my strengths. I'll talk more to agents and stuff like that. And I think that's definitely where I'm going with it. Are you guys doing any creative stuff? Like, have y'all started learning that, or do y'all just kind of
We just
work
did
with
our
sub 2 stuff?
we just did our first creative deal, but we basically just brought the lead to the table. Brandon did, and we just squatted up. Have you spoke with Luciano? He lives with Marlon. Mindset.
No, no, I haven't.
Okay.
Luciana.
Yep, he lives with Mindset Marlon. And you know who Marlon is, right?
Yeah. And so y'all basically found the lead and just was like, this is creative. I'm gonna, get on a call with Luciano, and did it like that.
Yep, and he was able to close the seller and get it locked up and everything.
Yeah, man, that is so cool how I never realized how to pitch creative to agents. I didn't even really know it was possible. Like I feel like I've had a couple of chances to do it over the past few months, but just didn't really know. So talking to y'all has been huge, knowing that for sure. Is there y'all got any plugs? Are y'all doing anything right now? Like
What's up?
like a plug, like I don't know, when like Carlos came on, he's like doing, he's got like a Facebook group. Justin's got like a Facebook group. I'm gonna put y'all's like Instagrams up, stuff like that. I was just asking if y'all had a plug like y'all wanted to put in.
I honestly just my Instagram, probably. I don't have
Yeah.
a Facebook group or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best place to reach me at.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best place to probably get connected with me too, and then we can text from there and then hop on a call or something.
Yeah, I would love to do that. What is y'all's plans looking like for the future? I'm sure y'all got it drawn out how you would like it to go.
So yeah, right now, honestly, our main focus for like the rest of the year is just generate as much cash as possible, try to do as many wholesale deals consistently every single month. But right now, our main focus is building our wholesaling business into an actual business, because right now it's just us two doing every single thing, responding to all the emails, calling all the agents, putting in all the offers, transaction coordination. We're doing everything right now.
Yeah.
So I guess our next steps are just like figuring out, do we hire someone who's like an admin that takes care of all the stuff that we don't really want to do, so we can just be on the phones more doing the thing that makes the money, you know?
Yeah.
eventually going to be taking on like an acquisitions guy. So then that's always rolling. Even like when we're traveling and doing stuff, there's always someone like in our business trying to do deals, comping deals that the wholesaler sends to us, comping the deals that the agents need. But that's our biggest focus right now, is just building our wholesaling business.
Man, that is so awesome, man, that you guys are 21 and 20 years old and y'all are building a business like that, man. I really can't get over it. Y'all deserve your freaking flowers, bro. I know y'all been working y'all's ass off, bro. I know you have. So you deserve every bit of it. I'm super, super proud of you, for real.
Thank you, bro.
brother.
Appreciate that.
Dude,
Yeah,
start
man.
slinging some deals in AZ. Let's do some deals, man.
Yeah.
Bro, let's fucking go, bro. I'm
Let's
down.
go.
Oh yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see. I didn't ask if y'all are licensed. Are y'all licensed realtors?
Nah.
Not licensed. See, I like got halfway through the course and I don't know if I'm even gonna I just don't know. But yeah, I think we pretty much got to everything. I had a great time. I know y'all are busy, but let's get together again soon and try to work some deals together. And Dylan, like you were saying, like maybe some sort of action plan, just so I have like some sort of direction, man. That would be super fucking tight.
I'll send some stuff over. Yeah, like right after we hop off, I'll shoot over a whole bunch of like some of our Zoom calls and Astro and stuff I can share with you.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
brother, let's
Thank you so much.
And this podcast too, like right now, it's just getting started. But
Yeah.
like we'll be back on here when there's a ton of people watching it again.
Oh,
And
bro.
like it's gonna blow up, bro. Because I can see that you're just being consistent with it.
Dude, you've
And
been
like
so consistent. You're getting
getting
awesome people on here, dude. Like, just keep it up. This
Yeah.
is gonna blow up. This is pretty dope.
the best way to learn, like you said, is just doing the podcast. You don't really like, you're just starting it. You don't really know what's going on, but you keep getting the right people on here. At some point, it's gonna like really explode when you keep being consistent.
Yeah.
But thanks for having us. I'm excited to be on here again in the future.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. Anytime, bro. We'll get these fishing shirts rocking, baby.
Hey,
I'm
we're
telling
coming
you,
to
bro.
Alabama. We're going bass fishing sometime.
Yes, sir.
Bro, yeah. Dude, Catherine's family owns like 100 acres, like 25 miles from our house. And it's like right on the lake. So
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
for sure, bro. Y'all come on to Alabama.
I'm so down for
That'd
that.
be dope.
Awesome, man. Good deal. Well, it was awesome talking to you guys. Hit me up, and I appreciate all the love, for real, man. It means a lot to me.
Absolutely,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Keep doing your thing, bro. This is gonna really explode.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
having us, Patrick.
You too, guys, for sure.
Thanks, bro.
Have
All
a good
right,
one.
peace out.